And this is Helldozer for Zombieland Gaming. And as promised, one of the new games I started playing this week was Dead Effect 2. So, I've went ahead.
Gunnar Davis.
These are the choices that you can have.
Hello, my name...
I'm Kay. I kill people with my sword.
Pick me. I'm super effective.
Each one of them has different abilities and different weapons to
Do you
use.
need some serious firepower and can't afford a wing of warthogs?
So
If
I'm
you
going to
can't nuke
play...
it from orbit, war.
I'm going to play Gunnar.
ESS Meridian, the first interstellar colonization ship sent from Earth to Tau Ceti. A giant ark filled with the best that humanity could offer. Most of the colonists were put in cryogenic hibernation. Only a handful stood watch and continued with the scientific research. Free from the constraints imposed on research on Earth, they developed many wonderful technologies. They even conquered death itself. They learned how to create life and turned themselves into monsters. The reign of terror and mad science on board the ship ended when one brave soldier, himself a part of another mad experiment, managed to break free and kill Professor Wagner. In a just universe, that soldier would be a hero. But we're not living in a just universe.
Okay, so I'm not going to clip any of the cutscenes. I actually am going to show them. That was the beginning, and I'm going to go as far as trying to get the beginner stuff done. I know that you have to free a scientist, so I'm going to try, as long as it's not going to be that long, I'm going to try to get that done.
And the worst neural damage is patched, Doctor.
Good. Activate the visual cortex. Leave the rest of the brain blocked for now.
Are you sure it's worth it, Doctor? The orders said...
Stop it. I already told you that the extermination orders won't apply to this subject. Gunnar, follow the light with your eyes. Now to the left, and to the right. Good. Put the whole brain to sleep.
Can you hear me? Wake up.
What?
I'm up here. Stand up. Careful. Go slowly. You're still too weak, but you're gonna make it. Oh no. You're bleeding.
That's nothing.
You have to use the medichamber. Get in.
Slow down, Princess. What's going on?
There's no time for questions. We have to move fast.
Why do I feel like I've had a conversation like this before?
If you stay, they'll lock you down for experiments, like me. But I managed to hack down the medbot and woke you up. I can't give you orders, but I know how to get out.
Completed.
So I suggest we cooperate. Disable the lasers blocking the hallway. The terminal should accept your fingerprint now.
What killed him?
I did. He was standing too close to a power conduit from the laser blockade. Get his weapon. You'll need it.
Sector C Lab.
Now, in order to do that, you press the space bar where the circle was, push the left mouse button. And if you're lost as which direction to go, hit tab, and that little follow arrow will
Good.
come up.
Now you have to go and turn on the main generator. That's a security cyberdock. It can't get to you right now. Hopefully, it'll be too busy with zombies soon.
Okay, so I want to turn the sound down a little bit. That is like really loud. Okay.
The generator. I can hack into the security systems, but only if they're powered. The local grid is off, so only the systems with their own backup sources work. Together, we have a chance. You're not going to make it alone. Watch out.
Zombie?
Aim for the head.
so I'll turn the sound back up a little bit.
Sorry, it
There
wasn't
we go.
powered, so I missed it. Luckily, it doesn't have any orders warning you, so it let you go. But it raised the alarm.
Now, in order to open boxes like that, just pound the space button.
I'm sorry for this. But they were away. All the Woken soldiers are coming for us right now. Short-circuited the containment system and some of those monstrosities out. We'll deal with them later. Head to the generator.
Okay. So first opinion, it definitely feels like a run and gun kind of game. It's going to be a shooter.
Oh no. The Cyberdog got to this sector. You'll have to deal with it.
Anybody that's ever really played these will understand what that means. It's not a bad thing,
Good. Now power up the generator.
but it's also not something, it's not complicated, it's, you know, not a lot of hidden stuff. You just get going and do your thing.
Medistation healing process now completed.
Okay, now this is kind of tricky. And the main reason I turned the sound down. Now you have to find the frequency. There you go. When you get it, that's what'll happen. But there are ones that I've discovered are kind of tricky. Okay, so there's your fancy item. And you're probably not going to ever really need that through this run through. Okay, did I need it? Yep, gotta go back. Alright.
A few hundred. I told you. There's too many.
Okay, so there's really nothing to loot from them. Like, you can't loot them. Everything so far that I've seen is it's laying around in front of you on the floor in containers.
Shut it down.
Okay, so he's gone, but still running. Alright, very good. There's nothing. Oh, hold on. Okay. I do like the alien style detector. That's kind of cool. Just hold down the left mouse button and you're done.
Now go up to me.
the hell out of here.
Okay, so I got 3 out of 4. I don't really think there's anything that really, I mean, at least for the beginner. So, I'll go with the ammo box.
We should be safe here for now. The soldiers are sure that this part of the ship is empty.
Why were you locked in there?
We'll talk about that later. Now I have to check you.
What?
You're Gunnar Davis, one of the best prototypes that you've got both physical and mental modifications and improvements. You're a super soldier, but according to your file, there's something wrong. You're dying.
I'm dying?
It's a slow but visible process. Your neural network is overloaded. You have more functions than your brain can handle.
I feel good.
Right now, yes, but we have to do something about it. Your file says they've deactivated most of your functions. Look, I'll try to unlock one of the basic ones. Pick one. Your mental capacity should improve.
Okay, so these aren't accessible yet, however, these are. So whatever you want to really do, you can go through, you can check each one.
Stable for now.
But you can't pick Storm. So I'm going to go with Shockwave. Then you can go in and either affect the damage or the cooldown timer. So I am going to go with the damage. And throw one. Okay, I have no points. Okay, so you burn both of my points. Okay, so we're done here.
Do you want to learn something new?
Okay, now this is where you're going to go. You're going to have to go to talk to her when you want to do your points.
Then who are you?
Somebody like you.
I generally go through all this little chitty chat stuff. I'm going to go through it
Let's just be concentrate on our survival for now.
because of the video,
And with his death,
just to show you that there is some interactive aspect to it, some chitty chat. Just giving you tips, hints, what you got to do, all that stuff.
What now?
We can't hope. I managed to find the location of Minikin's cryo chamber. You have to find him.
Okay, so he's an engineer that we have to go free. The problem is that he has clones on the boat. So
All right, I'm ready.
you're going to free
I'll
him,
connect to the ship.
but there's a problem with him, as you'll see.
There's an elevator nearby. It should take you down to the storage area.
Piece of shit is locked.
I'll try to hack into it, but it might be faster if you look for a key code.
Now that's what the Shockwave looks like. And that got us the ID card we needed. Now this is the first, I guess, mini-boss that you'll encounter in the game. Yeah, you don't want to get caught in that scream, and you don't want to get caught in the green stuff.
To the door was severed. You'll have to hack it.
Okay, so connect chips to reduce the number in the scanner to exactly 0. Okay, so not that hard.
Administrator override accepted.
Good job. Now get inside and... They blocked the sensors. Sorry, I didn't see them before.
Okay, that's not nice.
There's a cryo chamber control terminal. Order it to wake up Michael Steele.
Okay, now I know I have to go in there, but I like walking around, making sure there's no little surprises that are gonna pop out and say, how are you doing?
Denied. Flash defreeze process activated. Defreeze complete. Activating subject metabolism. Subject now awake. Checking vital signs. Warning. Abnormal signs detected.
Go get him.
For using
He'll be weak
ESS
after long hibernation.
services. Michael Steele. We hope you
Okay, there's nothing really to do there. It was just more just watching everything that happened.
Hurts. Mannequin hurts. Fuck science. Mannequin hurts.
Talk to him. Try to wake him up.
Hey, fat guy. We need to get out of here. Mannequin, no. No science. No more. Listen, on Gunner. There's gonna be a lot of science riding your ass if we don't get out of here right now. No science. Mannequin hurts. Do I look like a scientist? Come on, fatso. A little workout might be good for you. Mannequin. Mannequin trusts. Mannequin goes. But Mannequin hurts.
Okay, so we have to get out of here.
Find your way out.
all units. Secure the compromised area.
I'm in position.
Oh, there you are. Okay, all right, calm down.
Taking casualties.
Really? All right, where's 2 tons of fun? There he is. All right, come on, buddy. They don't give you real difficult objectives. They just kind of give you a little taste to see what's going on.
It was a side project. The original research focused on the way some deep-sea fish use electricity. Your power implants were originally based on this. Check the data on the pad if you want to know more. The way back is clear. Move it. I need to unscramble Minikin's brain before the damage gets worse.
Minikin. It could be worse. That's worth it.
Okay. We'll still go with the box. Okay, so you escort him back to your little base of operations here. So now,
Minikin, Gunner, welcome. Here, this gun. You take.
so he gives you a gun.
I've heard you're the best, Minikin. Minikin engineer. How about you take a look at one of them? Upgrade. Gun better. Minikin could. Can
Now-
upgrade. Minikin can.
This is where you can go ahead and upgrade, play with your inventory a little bit, decide what you want to equip. They also have a shop and your consumables. So she is also the quest giver. This is really as far as I've gotten. So I'm going to end this video here. He actually has a quest for you. I'll go ahead and do this quest.
Do you need any map, Hugo? Okay, I think I understand.
Okay,
You want me to sync
so
my
you
maps
have
to
to
the
sync
terminal?
this map. And again, alright, that's definitely not it. There you go. So what you can do in order to do that is you can use the lines as little markers to line up some of the valleys and rises, and then it'll just mess with it a little bit, nice and easy, and it'll wind up popping up to what it's supposed to be. So as far as I've gotten, you have the map of the ship, and you have your quest giver. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to make another video of this week. This is kind of a quick video, but I just wanted to start it up, give you an idea. I think it's a pretty good game. It seems pretty linear, pretty simple. Little bit of I can see how it's going to be challenging with the different guns and some of the situations you could be in. So I'm going to continue this one, see how it goes. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. Send me a comment or a message if you have one. And this is Helldozer for Zombieland Gaming, and thank you for tuning in and watching.